Hello, everyone. My name is Maurice. I'm a co-founder of Planet Smart. We make smarter biomaterials for a better planet. The world is literally drowning in microplastics. Since the proliferation of single-use plastics, they have polluted our land, our oceans, and our bodies. And banning plastic straws is not enough. The world throws away 500,000 nappies, menstrual pads, and adult diapers away per minute, making them the third largest contributor to plastic waste in parts of the world. The single largest and most important part is the super absorbent polymer, or SAP, that absorbs liquids and keeps customers and users dry and comfortable. But they are made of fossil-based polyacrylic acid. Regulations and consumer demand are forcing the industry to scramble for new alternatives. A sustainable SAP is the missing link to a less carbon-intensive hygiene product. Planet Smart has developed Planet Zorb, a 100% bio-based, biodegradable, microplastic-free SAP without performance trade-offs. The polymer itself, in addition to a Planet additive that speeds up biodegradation, is unique IP developed by Planet Smart. Our polymer is home compostable, unlike anything our competitors offer, because it is a rigorous benchmark that ensures biodegradability in uncontrolled environments. However, this is a standard. We don't actually recommend tossing your used nappies in a home compost. We achieved this while still hitting 3 industry performance requirements for menstrual pads and nappies. Gone are the days where sustainability meant sacrificing on product performance. I specialize in international business and trade, and my co-founder is a sustainable packaging innovation expert. We are now 7 people, and our commercial team has support from 2 former managers at BASF, the second largest manufacturer of SAP on Earth, and Dr. Goldstein, founder of Procter & Gamble Ventures. To break into this $8.3 billion market, we are going after menstrual pads, then nappies, and we hope to expand into adult incontinence and agriculture, the fastest growing segments of the market. Our go-to-market are white label manufacturers. They take our technology, incorporate it into a hygiene product themselves. We have 4 LOIs for our samples and 2 industrial proof of concepts from our partners, with revenue totaling £345 million. Planet Smart will start as a raw material supplier, selling B2B sales to hygiene manufacturers. And due to our simple plug-and-play solution that leverages existing processes and infrastructure, we aim to produce our SAP at cost parity. This allows us to take advantage of the 20% profit that's the norm in the industry and the green premium, which from conversations with our partners is up to 67%. Since raising $500,000 in pre-seed funding in February, we have raised an additional $140,000 in non-dilutive funding, including from Innovate UK. We are now raising seed to bring us to a point to produce 175 metric tons of SAP and supply it to customers in our pipeline. Today, for the audience, if you are a VC or own a hygiene brand that's open to collaboration or have experience in scaling up, we'd love to speak with you during the networking session. 100% biodegradable and great performance. Now that's not just smart, that's Planet Smart. Thank you.
Maurice, well done, and we welcome Gerald to take questions with you. We open up Mentimeter for you to submit those questions, but let's start with one about your advisors. Can you go into more detail about your advisors and the value they bring to your company?
Absolutely. So as mentioned, we have Dr. Sven Niels, who worked at BASF as a plant manager. He is ensuring our product is plug and play, reducing the barrier to entry of the industry. Also, Dr. Goldstein is an expert in bringing products to market. He is the mastermind behind Febreze and Swiffer at P&G, and so he is supporting our commercial support. We are also looking for expertise in scale-up to help in our next stage.
Okay. First question in from the audience asks about possible safety concerns associated with using a biomaterial next to the skin.
Right now, the current solution that we have is actually using plastic on skin, which already has its own negative impact on our health. And there are still a lot of things that we don't know yet. For our biomaterial, we will ensure that we will still pass all of the regulatory requirements that are required for hygiene products. And on top of that, we're also making sure that across our processes, we're doing like green chemistry and optimizing the materials and the chemicals that we use that will not have a negative impact, not just to the environment, but also to humans as well.
Okay. What's your IP strategy?
We currently have, we're partnering with GT Law, law firm in the US, who is also helping us create this airtight, watertight IP strategy that will ensure that we patent the end product and also the different materials where different use cases where it will go to in hygiene and agriculture, while also keeping our processes trade secret.
Have you already made commercial sales?
So we have, as I said, 4 LOIs for samples and 2 industrial proof of concepts. Our next step is offtake contracts to produce our polymer that they will then purchase. But where we are right now, we're waiting on more technical development and our scale up to be able to provide what our customers demand from us.
Okay. Please can you tell us more about how your product compares to competitors?
Right now, our product is actually performing with the minimum commercial parameter requirements that is required for the industry, particularly for menstrual pads, which has a lower requirement for those parameters. And next step for us is to optimize this even further and be at par and even better than our competitors. So right now, our product is actually absorbing up to 32 grams per gram of our super absorbent polymer. So just imagine that. And I'm happy to demonstrate that also during the break.
At what scale will you hit pricing parity?
Yeah, so we're currently building out our techno-economic model and finding commercial sources for all our raw materials. So if you come afterwards, I'll be able to explain a little more and give you more details on that.
Okay. Do we have any further questions while we're waiting for those to come in? No, that brings us to time. Thank you very much indeed. Well done.
Thank you.